So you guys heard what about Tom Brady, right? You heard
About what?
about Tom Brady.
What about him?
How he's making out with his kids.
Wait, what?
That's really the thing?
What?
Allegedly, or we have proof?
He did kiss it on his kid pretty good in a documentary.
And a lot of people were like, that was a clip that was going viral.
Yeah, when he kissed him on the lips?
That was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago, but that's not what this is about. But I do love to rub it in that he is a kid kisser.
Come on.
The story has nothing to do with
I would
that.
like to open the article with that.
So you know, context-wise.
Not a fan. So his ex-wife, they got a divorce, right? Him and Gisele Bündchen.
Yeah, Budgeons.
They got a divorce.
Budgeons.
They got a divorce, and now Gisele is taking some revenge pics.
Uh-oh.
Post them on social media.
This is what you're missing, man.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Revenge pics.
Definitely revenge
That's
pics.
good.
And so, you know, everyone in the media is talking about
You ever taken any revenge pics, Kalyne?
This is a 50-year-old woman.
She's 50? That's great. Good for
That's a revenge pic? A real revenge pic is her getting with Pete Davidson.
Oh, shit.
It's going to happen to you too, Kalyne. You can.
Yeah, don't.
Your time is coming.
Yeah, he's coming for all of us, frankly.
Honestly, I'll fucking give it to him.
Whoa.
What?
You're just going to give it to the
We're
guy.
gonna give him.
He's like, I don't want it.
She looks great.
Yeah, she looks great.
She looks incredible.
I like the photos too. They're classy.
That's Gisele Bündchen.
Really get in there, Anthony. Yeah.
50 years old?
Damn.
Comment you're 50 on there. Just say that. Just
Yeah,
comment
but also how much?
Such a weird.
Because you're 50.
Because you're 50.
Hey, you're 50.
You're 50. Time for Photoshop.
We just, everyone said it like 50 times already, so we're like,
No, she's 42.
42.
Wait, 42 and 50 are very,
Yeah, very different.
so different.
What the hell? That's like super different.
You're supposed to round up from 5.
She's 73.
That's also a key decade where you look drastically different
Right.
depending on what
That's
end
all
of it.
mama too. She had 2 kids snaking out between those legs, dude. That's
Snaking out, dude.
Snaking out. That's how it
Slithering
happens.
out. Yeah.
dropping out of there. She gave birth to him standing up.
She looks 42. She doesn't look 50 because she looks late 30s, early 40s or something.
Okay, I correct my statement.
I mean, she looks good.
There is something very, very wonderful about like when people like split up from a relationship, right? Like with guys, oftentimes they start going to the gym, they start getting all fit. Same thing with girls, they change their hair color or whatever, you know, after they break up with somebody.
So it's like you should stay single because
Everybody
you
feels
don't
refreshed.
let go. that's the moral of the story. Why are you guys doing it after the fact you're single? You should have been like that when you're in your marriage. Maybe that's why it failed.
That's how it always is.
Whoa,
This is Brady, by the way, taking some revenge pics of his own.
Oh,
Don't wear a
Tim and Gronk.
he's 25.
Dude, you can't wear a. That's not sexy.
round that down to 25.
Okay.
Yo, that fucking scuba like thing,
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I want to do that.
I done it.
You did.
I did. That's why I'm a certified scuba diver, because I had to be to get the
Scuba Steve.
Yeah. They wouldn't let you do it unless you're a certified scuba diver. Yeah, so I wasted all my fucking time on vacation just
Bro,
being in
I
this
want to
class.
do that.
Yeah, it's sick, bro.
Okay.
It's so worth it too. It was one of the coolest things I've ever done in my life.
And you go underwater with it?
Yeah, you're just being pulled along like a James Bond, dude. You're going like 15 miles an hour. So sick. So yeah, Gisele is basically getting pounded out hard by her yoga instructor.
No way.
And he could probably really pound hard.
That's new
because he's very
information.
flexible.
Downward dog, you know?
Is it a Bikram yoga thing or?
No, he's doing mostly head stepping.
Oh, like your style.
That's my style, yeah.
Yeah.
Double style.
I go for the neck usually, but sometimes I'm in the sometimes.
Yeah, that's a boot on the back of the neck.
Slips, right?
Yeah.
I thought you do a double
Why
leg.
is this like
I
that
do ski. I
that
ski.
stereotypical?
Yeah, the slips.
He just put his foot up
Neck,
and then just go on
shit,
top.
head.
When I'm at the lodge, I put a ski on the back of it.
Hard to picture.
Doesn't this sound like every like rich celebrity Malibu housewife story? She fucks one of her instructors or something, and then like
It really is.
right?
Yeah, well, that's the stereotype, right? The
Yeah.
instructor, the dance instructor,
tennis coach,
instructor.
Yeah, and then he gives her attention. She's lonely, you know. And then they fuck.
wanna be a
and
pool
he's
boy.
young and
Sure,
strong,
yeah, why not?
You know, yeah.
Do what you want.
Who is the oldest celebrity that you guys would be down to?
Mark DeCosta.
Yeah, Mark DeCosta's right.
Yeah.
Probably the Clune Meister.
How old is the Betty White? I mean, not Betty White. The fucking Angelina Jolie's.
Oh, she's like fucking 75 years old.
I fuck that.
go to Steve for the ages.
Meryl Streep, I think, is like
killing it.
122.
Oh, Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep's a good one.
I would say
Keaton, bruh.
Might not be alive.
She's 47. I rounded up.
I'll say Angela Bassett.
Angela Bassett still got it.
I think she's
47
she
is
might
not
be,
that old.
She might be for real old though, Angela Bassett.
Nah, she's not that old.
Hey, James Marsden, huh?
James Marsden.
Let's get a couple of those guys in there.
Yeah.
Angela Bassett's hot.
Give him as a guest.
Like for 64?
Sure.
Rick Rubin.
Angela Bassett. She's 64.
That's what I'm saying.
He looks great.
Fucking Diane Feinstein, man.
Fucking Diane Feinstein's, dude.
Cole.
Oh, hey.
Dion, that's
Dion
he's
Cole.
not old at all though, right?
He is.
How old is he?
I mean, he's like what, 50 something now, right?
Oh,
Are we talking Steve numbers? Or are we talking real numbers?
I don't know.
Yeah, is that rounded?
But that's not fair because black don't crack.
White don't crack.
51.
Athletic
51.
50-year-old black guys look like they're 30 something
Dude,
still.
yeah.
That's very true.
100%.
They look good forever, man.
Yeah.
Look at freaking Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
He's probably 90 and he looks.
Why'd you laugh?
He got old face.
25.
His career started when he was like 105.
And he's always wise, you know?
I only knew him when he was old.
Yeah.
Didn't crack is Steve Martin.
Steve Martin still looks great, bro.
Oh, that's true.
He like came on the scene like 25 years old with gray hair, so he's just looking.
He's a silver fox.
Well, that's probably why we don't feel like he's older, because he looked old in the beginning.
Yeah, he looked old.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Tom Brady
oldest?
is getting just absolutely fucking decimated.
Just want to
Yeah.
by, yeah,
anchoring it to that point.
by her yoga instructor. Yeah, I just want to make sure that's all.
Is it really her yoga instructor?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But are they like a couple?
Picture of him?
Yeah. I kind of want to. Is he 50?
He better have a yoga mat in this picture.
Yeah.
Or I'm not buying it,
Side
Steve.
plank coach. It's not really like all yoga. It's very special.
He downward dogs her all the time.
He does. He
Yeah.
does.
Actually, what I do, dude.
Downward dogged her hard.
He does headstands even while he's going inside of her.
Yeah. He's from Trinidad Tobago too. Let's top it off.
How does that even work?
He's also a Kama Sutra instructor on the side. Yeah. And a smoothie barista.
He also has an
Does it say?
extensive rap sheet.
at Erewhon.
Does it say he does like more like hot yoga, or he does more like vinyasa?
Yeah.
He
It's
does
hot yoga.
says he does wet yoga. Yeah, says he does wet yoga. That's him.
That's him?
He's your yoga instructor. So you can see it.
Man, why? He looks like a little kid.
He does Nuru massage. You know what that is?
It's very wet.
You know what that is?
Very, very wet.
It's that Japanese. It's that Japanese massage. Yeah, right.
You're perverts.
I heard he does the milking thing.
Nuru massage is where you cover your body in lube and then you just slide around with your whole body. That's all.
That doesn't do
I
anything.
swear to God, that's real.
Yeah, it does.
Don't laugh. That could be.
I just think it's
That's purely sexual. And who has the tarp for the cleanup?
Right.
Closer. That's a closer.
They bring it.
Anybody who's like laying out tarp right before, I have questions.
Yeah, bro, what you
It's
doing?
not hard to find.
Yeah.
Tarp is.
Man,
Let me see, dude.
What?
Let me see what you're.
Show that.
Because I want everyone to see Tom Brady's ex-wife getting slammed by another guy.
Can I see?
That's not what that
but
is.
when I heard yoga instructor, you know how people probably imagine like a dreadlock white dude, right? But I really hope one day they say that and it's a fat Indian man.
Oh, that'd be great.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Cause like I was fucking my yoga instructor, and then they're like picturing this bohemian white guy, tall, you know, abs and shit, and then it's a real yoga master.
That's like when Arnold cheated on his wife with like the maid.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's fucking the maid.
And then Arnold has a Mexican son.
She looked like a real milk drinker.
Wow. Like straight from the udder.
What does that mean?
1950s insult?
You guys know.
Like she drinks too much of it, or
Like a gallon a day.
but 2%, right?
Drinker.
Milk drinker.
Pull her up. Pull up the photo.
I'm a whole milk drinker.
Whole milk.
What? Arnold Schwarzenegger's Mexican son, or the maid?
The milk
fair maid?
drinker.
Oh.
For sure, milk drinker. Yeah.
Milk drinker. This is a fucking treat.
That's true. Whole milk is very.
Is that like an ancient like a pirate insult? What is that?
Nah, that's just like a.
Grog guzzler?
That's a roaring
Guzzler,
20s
it's just-
insult.
Yeah, it's like a Great Depression.
It's a Great Depression insult.
This is the lady that Arnold Schwarzenegger was banging on.
That's Metamucil too. It's not even milk.
You saw.
That's Activia.
That's Activia.
He was like,
That's the oldest I will go. Nothing's the oldest.
He's like, they're good, healthy bones.
Speaking of fucking Arnold, did you see how he came out talking about his dad was a Nazi?
Yes.
I mean,
Isn't that crazy?
Say that again.
What? Arnold just came out talking about on CNN. He did a whole speech about his dad was a Nazi.
They didn't know that until now. That's pretty impressive.
Well, he probably just didn't disclose it. So how would you
He
need
figured
it?
it out, dude.
But there's no record?
Find Hitler and found that out.
I always, you know what's funny? This is gonna, sorry guys if the channel gets burned down for saying this, but like, how do they not know who so many Nazis are when they can account for every single Jew in the Holocaust?
fair point.
You probably have to come out. Or maybe they just accepted it.
That's actually her.
Maybe they just did a better job of deleting records for Nazis so that they could like hide.
Thank you. That is a good answer.
That's a great answer.
That's,
She looked like she got strong bones.
now we know. That's actually a really great answer. I'm glad I asked.
A lot of B
The
vibes.
guy who questioned the whole thing.
Hey, 9/11, the Holocaust are different.
He said the one thing he asked was that we not make him deny this.
Oh, is that what he said?